Ahmed, agreeable?
I think that the level, what has happened to our country is profound, Ayub. We are undergoing a great transformation. And there's a great Ghanaian philosopher, Anthony Appiah, said that, in a society that there's no change, it becomes static. It means that society is dead and it's not authentic. So we're going through a transformation in this country. The government doesn't understand it. The government has got a playbook. Law and order, we were elected. We're going to do what we believe. You wait for us until the end of the election for you to change us if you have some better ideas. This class war, it's a class war that's going on here. It is the president who started it with the bottom-ups. He went to the youth, he went to the underprivileged, he went to the poor of this country, who are the majority. And he said, I'm going to change your lives with something called bottom-up. He created a furnace in the social relations of our country, and he won power. Today, as we stand here, Ayub, is that those same forces who are betrayed are out on the street because their promises were broken. 80% of the country doesn't have jobs. The population of this country is 40 million are under 30, under 25. They're Gen Zs. The circles of history in this country are coming together. And either we're going to have a very violent confrontation come the next election, or we're going to have a peaceful constitutional transfer of power. These are the two choices we have. The government today has to understand that, if it started this process of bringing out these class differences in our society, then it has to manage them. And how does it manage them? The people who speak on the behalf of the government of this country are just atrocious. I know them. This government spokesman, the one who hired him at Orange House. I know the president was one of the leaders in our Pentagon when I was working there as a strategist. The thing about it is that we did things differently when there was a coalition government in this country. Mr. Uhuru Kenyatta and Mr. Ruto are responsible for the last 10 years, 15 years of government in this country. They are the ones who have brought these kinds of class issues to our country. Now, to blame the former president on everything or on anything is the strategy of this government, and that's a false god. My friend here on the right is speaking about people radicalizing it. You know what he's saying? He's saying it's Wamunyoro. That's exactly what he's saying, without labeling him. Was Wamunyoro in Uasin Gishu? Someone died in Uasin Gishu. Some people, all the people in Kericho were demonstrating, all the way down to Nyanza in Homa Bay. The whole country was up in arms. Now, for us to try and smear these young people and their transformation is actually one of the worst things that we can do. These young people want jobs, Ayub. The second thing they want is jobs. The third thing they want is jobs. And this government has been unable to produce those jobs, and they're the ones who said they're going to produce jobs for this country for the underclass. The underclass is now up in arms. It's because it's Mr. Ruto who went and toiled down there and said this is what he's going to do. So we should not be given the law and order spiel by my friend on the right when we know that the political economy of this country is in a profound flux. And we ought to find a way in which we can get a stable society and a stable country that can transition to a next election where citizens can stand up and say, I am a leader and I can provide this for this country. Unless we do that, this society is going to break up, Ayub.
Okay. And Eric, is the alternative any better?